Okay, Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020, partsbreakers.com. You can view this tub and others like it. I usually don't have LJ tubs, so I do have a couple of them right now. We started looking for them when we had such a high demand, and we finally got a couple in. So they're obviously not inexpensive. They're not expensive to buy an LJ, so the tubs go for a premium as well. But these are nice, clean, rust-free tubs, just like our TJ frames. And in all honesty, the difference on a TJ and a LJ cost-wise isn't actually that much. So if you're thinking about converting your TJ over to an LJ, this would be the time to do it. If you've got some rust issues, or if you've got some body damage, whatnot. So and I can go over the details on what it takes to swap one. Obviously, you got to extend your frame or buy an LJ frame, which we will have listed here today as well. But normally you can just extend the frames, and virtually everything inside this Jeep, axles, drivetrain, except for your drive shafts, are the same. So yeah, again, this is a, let's see, I think this is an 05, but it doesn't really matter. 04 to 06 are identical. Let's see here, we got 05, yep. So black 05, and it's got the same damage as my other one, except my other one has damage on both sides. This one's only on one side. And just like I said on this one, when we've repaired these in the past, because these are the fender bolts, it's a fairly easy area to pull and do a little bit of repair right there. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything else that I don't show you in this, please feel free to let me know. But I'm going to lift it up here in the air in a second. We just washed it, so it's got a little bit of water spots on it. But this tub is beautiful. A- because it's got that damage, but otherwise still grade A. Floorboards are solid. As you can see there, that's your driver's side, passenger rear. All the bolts for the roll bar came out on that one, I can see. And all the bolts on this one came out, as you can see. That makes it a lot easier to do the swap. We do break them every once in a while. It's not a huge deal to extract those, but definitely does happen. This one had the fender flares, more than likely is what went down there, or they had some sort of rocker guard on it, which is where you're getting those holes there from. And then again, you got your rear roll bar holes. Those look good there. This is good here. No damage up on the wheel well. No damage back here. Again, water spots. Everything cleans up. This is a really nice black tub on it. It's got a little ding right there on the rear. That goes, it's kind of hard to see because it goes underneath your license plate bracket. But the sides are clean. Back is clean here. This corner's beautiful. This side's beautiful. A couple scratches in the paint there. And then going down and then up through your cowl. No hail damage, anything like that. Let me get it up in the air. Firewall's obviously clean, as you can see, straight. There's no damage on this guy at all, minus that spot there. So the main thing, as I always talk about, are these torque pockets. I'm going to show you that in a second. These are beautiful, nice grade A. If you're buying a tub, make sure they flip it over for you or lift it up in the air and see these. This is your first frame mount here. This is your second here. These are what's called a torque box, and these are available sometimes. We do sell these occasionally when we get a Jeep that's bad but has good torque pockets under it. They're very expensive, and they're I have one back there I'd like to make a video on to show you, but it's very involved to do these. So not super easy to do. You can do one, and sometimes we'll have one that's got a little bit of issue here in it, and that's not too bad. But to do the whole thing, kind of a very intense on labor usually for shops to do for you. Usually just cheaper to swap the tub out. So getting a little bit of surface there, that's definitely something I'd get coated. It's not rust yet, but it will be if you leave it. The rest of that is beautiful up through your wheel well area there. Okay, so those are your left side, your driver's side. You got another one here above your fuel tank, and then your corner one here. Okay, these all attach to your frame. And then this one is your passenger rear. These are beautiful, nice clean threads like they should be. And then going down to your passenger side, torque box, beautiful, and last but not least, that guy there. So center of it's beautiful too, just like it should be. So again, A- on that guy just for that little bit of damage on the front. And yeah, give us a holler if you have any questions, comments, or just want to buy it. And looking for an LJ, like I said, we got a couple of them in right now, but don't wait long, because I went on almost 2 years without a nice tub for an LJ in here. So, and with things the way they are, that's not gonna get any better. So 303-666-9020, partsbreakers.com. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this with me today. And if you need any other parts, we have 7 acres of rust-free Jeep parts out here.